Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9. Yeah, man. They're listening and watching. Sarah. Time now is 6:17 on the clock. The boys are out tonight on a Taco Tuesday. My name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony.
And my name is Tin. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Great to be back. It's great to be back. I woke up,
Did you end up going out last night?
Yeah, I went out.
Oh my God, Tony. Where'd you go?
Just to reset yourself.
We had a private event at 12.
Oh,
so I ended up at 12 and did some work till 1.
Anong work?
Paperwork.
Budget. Releasing budget.
Paperwork.
No. That was because, like, last time, I remember, I think when your parents were here, I remember this guy was holding a stack of folders. As in, literally a stack of folders. He goes, Slick, can you watch my parents? I gotta do all this. I was like, okay. Once I saw him go, and then he started signing stuff. I was like, okay. So I was like,
yeah.
So that's how it is when you're the boss.
Signing them checks.
No, I'm not. I'm an employee.
Gago, hindi. Isa ka sa monkeys, no?
I'm an employee.
You're the big monkey.
No, I'm an employee.
You're the gorilla.
So I went to do that just to, because I didn't want to go straight home, because I went straight home. I knew I would have probably fell asleep. And it was only, 8, right? So I went and did that till 12:31.
Okay.
And then I went home, and then I went on FaceTime, and my dad is in pain. His legs are in pain. His back's in pain.
Pagod siya.
So I got a roller that I left in Canada. And I said, okay, so for an hour and a half, I showed him how to do the roller.
Oh, nice.
So he was rolling his back and trying to stretch out. And I said, you got to do this every day. I go, you don't do this. But I think it was more the heat in Europe that
got to him.
That got to him.
Mainit.
It's 40, 47, 46.
Yuck.
Dubai is 53. You know my deodorant?
Hindi ko
It didn't work.
Melted.
Damn.
Totoo?
A full
stick?
A Tom's deodorant. And I thought Tom's would be like,
It can handle the
it's
world.
gone.
Oh my gosh, totoo nga.
Look.
Love pao.
Wow.
Ay, natunaw. It's gone.
It's gone.
That's crazy.
I left it in the car. 53 degrees. And if you don't believe
Where, in
me.
Dubai?
Yeah. I'll show
In
you.
the car, in Dubai.
Oo nga eh. Anong kotse yun, Tones? Ano ginagawa mo sa Dubai? Yeah, did you know that he went to Dubai? Ngayon lang lumabas tong part na to ng trip niya. Nadulas!
You know what? I recognize that.
No, you don't.
I recognize the dash panel.
Yun lang! Yun lang, Tones! Huli ka!
I want to see my pinsan.
Yeah.
Alam ni Slick yung itsura ng dash ng pinsan mo?
Ganda na. Si Pinsan!
Sino kilala na sa Dubai? Hindi ko alam.
My pinsan. I have a pinsan.
My Pinsan!
I have a pinsan. My pinsan. No, I really do have a cousin. I have actually 2 cousins.
Everyone has a cousin. Naman.
I have a cousin, yeah.
Slick, who did he see?
53 degrees, bro.
Let's go to
Stop changing the topic,
Let's go to
Tony.
the degree.
53. So when I came out and then I took a shower, right? I was going to put on my deodorant because it's in my backpack.
Uh-huh.
It's like, where's my deodorant? Sino nagnakaw ng...
It's gone. Someone ate the stick.
Who would steal my deodorant
Pinuksan
stick?
nila yung deodorant mo, tinanggal lang nila yung stick, tapos sinara ulit nila, tapos binalik nila sa backpack mo.
They're like, okay to.
And mahal tong Tom's, ha? Hindi siya mura yung Tom's deodorant.
Yeah, because this is the whole organic one.
Paraben-free.
Okay,
No.
hindi ka pinuputok dyan?
No aluminum. No. It is tried and tested.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is pretty legit.
Oh, legit siya.
Kasi there are some na organic, paraben-free,
no.
that will give you putok.
Yes.
You know which one is that?
Which one?
Arm & Hammer.
Ah, talaga?
I brought a few sticks and it's not as strong as the Tom's. And also the is it
Black
Teals?
chicken.
Is it
Teals.
Teals?
Dr. Teals.
Dr. Teals?
Teals, yun din?
That one is hardcore.
Solid siya. Yung black chicken nakakaputok eh.
Sodium carbonate in the Dr. Teals.
Okay.
So when you put it, puti you see it stick.
Yeah, it's like someone put paint.
Oh, damn!
So I use that one, lavender, and I use the Arm & Hammer when I'm here. But when I'm in like really hot...
When you're visiting your pinsan in Dubai.
My pinsan in Dubai, I use the Toms. And apparently, don't leave your shit in the car.
Okay. Be careful
Bring it
because
down.
people will steal it and leave the container.
Exactly. Isn't it's just crazy how when you think about it?
They scooped out the deodorant and they left the
They're
package.
like, okay.
Galing,
Speaking
guys.
of stealing, I know there's a video going around. I don't know how recent it is about the snatchers in BGC.
Oh, I saw.
The football star.
yeah.
The South Korean.
And the guy came out with a video. They took his wallet, right? Allegedly.
Allegedly. Pero nabalik.
But then he got it.
Nabalik, yeah.
Yeah, he
and then
got
he
it.
started following them, right?
Yeah.
Until they walked off. And it's a tag team. Usually it's a
Parang
trio,
marami sila.
a duo,
diba?
trio,
Yeah.
or
Or a group.
it's a group. It's actually MO. And my first day in Europe to meet up with my parents,
Did you get
my
snatched?
tito,
You got snapped?
he didn't get snatched.
Did you see the videos on TikTok? And people are screaming, pickpocket!
Yeah. No,
Pickpocket!
this one was crazy. So on our first day, palang. So I meet up with my parents because I got there a week earlier, and so I meet up with my parents at the hotel, and there's 15 seniors, and there's me.
A 29-year-old.
Yeah. So just imagine the logistics.
Just to get them all together. Oh, that's difficult. Yeah. That's not fun.
Yo, it ain't fun, bro. I invited you guys, remember?
Oh, that's the reason why you invited us.
No.
You needed us to herd them.
No.
Wrangle them up. Come on.
It would have been fun. 15 plus, us. It would have been
That
great.
would have been fun, though.
It would have been. Oh man,
It would have been
Would've been
interesting.
solid.
It's solid. Cruises are solid, man.
How much per head yung princess? Ano siya?
Sun
ano?
Princess
Sun Princess.
comes out to depends if it depends if you're getting a balcony.
Said defense.
Defense.
Depends.
In
Balcony,
defense,
balcony, or you're getting.
Doon na sa balcony, syempre. I don't want the
It's three. I think it's
That's from the inside.
3.2
US.
US dollars. Yeah.
How much is that?
Oh, not
So
bad.
3.
A night.
No, that's the whole na. That's the whole trip.
Yeah, plus the extras. Plus no, not the whole trip. Plus the incidentals like
So you paid
plus
3.2.
premium. Let me check. Let me check.
200K. Same as, ganon din kami before when we went to, where did we go? Basta the last cruise we went on, mga 200 per head. But yun, wala pa yung
Specials.
the alcohol,
premium.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The plus.
the plus or the premium. So the plus is drinks and internet, and then the premium is you can go past the 15 drinks, alcoholic drinks. And
day?
A day.
That's
I
crazy.
don't need
though.
that.
Yeah, that's a little
bit
crazy.
intense.
Yeah. So I just kept on giving the college students, what do you want? Well, girl, what do you
my
want? Guys, what do you want? And that's 15 drinks, which, like, I remember going over. So going over in a night is almost
A bottle.
$500 I paid extra
Damn, Tones.
for one night because I bought
You buy another bottle.
it was so much fun. I was like, you know what?
Keep-
What do you guys want?
Keep it rolling.
Yeah, and then I went over the 18 or the
Wait
15.
lang. You can't get just internet. It has to be internet and drinks.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
You know what? No. Pero I think feeling ko is that they package it that
It's a package,
way.
yeah.
Is that because if it was just let's just get internet, okay, and then
Their point is to sell.
sell. So they're
they wanna make
smart
money.
about it.
They want to make money. And even if I'm not, it's only drinks, even non-alcoholic. So you can get drinks like juice,
Yeah.
Coke.
So the internet is just for you.
soda.
Only you can use the internet.
Yeah, it's one
Per phone. One per device.
One
one
device.
device per device.
So you can
Per device.
choose like an iPad.
You can't. Let's say my mom has a
Hotspot.
phone, be a hotspot. You can't. And other apps don't work with the internet. Yeah, if you want to try.
How about
other
like
apps.
mga Netflix, ganyan? Does it
Oh,
work?
I didn't try. I didn't even try. Hindi ko na.
Did you
natry.
work out?
Yeah, I worked
Session.
out every day. I actually brought my trigger point roll,
yeah,
my
I saw that,
balls,
yeah.
and my
What, your
acro,
balls?
Your
acro crane.
the one
stick.
the one from Sportsology.
Yeah,
I want to
brought
let's
every-
do it. Let's do a cruise.
Okay, next year I'm game.
Pwede.
Game. What do you want to do? Antarctica?
No, I want Alaska. Northern Lights.
Okay. Malamig ah.
Okay lang.
Okay lang?
I wear a jacket.
Okay. Okay.
Or Mediterranean, so we can go.
Oh, that's what's the one I did.
That's the one you did.
But we can do it again. I don't mind as long as it's fun.
Yeah.
We can go. We can.
We can go.
Good. Why we go like Iceland or something?
The Baltic.
Pwede.
Iceland, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be cold though, so you won't be able to use the pool.
No, it's okay.
Don't.
But that's where all the girls are at, bro. Yo.
The slide.
Oh, that's-
Yo, you're missing
It's so
out.
cold anyway because it's mahangin sa
No,
sea.
Mike. No, it's not. It's summertime now. So it is 46, 45 outside. You can't even go in the pool sa sobrang init. Well, for Asians, right?
Yeah.
We don't like it too hot. We like it where...
I like it hot.
I don't like it hot.
I like it hot.
The last one we went to, Netherlands. Ano yon?
Netherlands. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, what area is that?
That's on the west side
What kind of
Europe.
cruise is that? I can't.
West side.
Basta that's the last one we went on. We
Okay.
also went in June and it was freezing on the
Bakit
deck.
freezing?
Ang lamig-lamig. Di ko alam. Ang lamig talaga.
Oh, weird.
You know why?
Okay.
It's global warming. That's why.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Global warming is changing.
When can we do it?
Maybe the time that you went, it was like normal.
That was 2017.
Yeah, that was normal times. Now it's,
ngayon wala na. It's
now it's just
effed up.
weird.
But let me finish the story with
Oh,
you.
yes.
So for those that
All the seniors.
for those that
Pickpocket.
are going to Europe
Pockets.
and you think you're safe, you're never safe because you really have to watch where you put your belongings. So I met Tito Lito, who's my aunt's friend. So
Okay.
he went to use the baño in the hotel, right? So he went up back to the room. He put his backpack beside his wife, who was seated next to the backpack. And so I was
Damn.
waiting for the Uber to get us. So I had to book everything.
You were the
Logistics.
only non-senior there.
Yes.
How many Ubers did you book?
My cousin Jasper, who's got special needs.
Okay.
So he came along too, but he came
Later.
a day later.
Okay.
So with my aunt. But anyways, so I'm waiting for an Uber. I go to the lobby. My mom, my dad, and my his wife, Tita Nanette, Tita Lito, and my Tita Lisa. We're all in the lobby waiting for the Uber, and then we're doing our thing. He goes up. He goes, I'm gonna go use the baño. I'll be back. And so as we're waiting, I go outside. Two guys come in, or one guy comes in and asks for directions. And I'm like, no hablo español. You can go to the girl at the front. So he asked my dad directions as well. Same thing. I'm like, yo, he knows we're tourists. Why would he even ask where do we know where this address is? So he talks to the first girl at the front desk, the girl at the front desk. And apparently another guy came in. But I was looking at the street for the van. And another guy came in. Apparently, this other guy was so slick that the backpack that was beside my tita, he was able.
Backpack of Tito Lito.
Yeah, he was
Get it?
able to exchange it. So he comes down.
shit.
Tito Lito comes down.
Yeah.
And he looks at the backpack and he tells his wife, "Yo, where's my backpack?" He goes, "Eto, nandito, it's beside me, and it's black." And he goes, "That's not my backpack."
Oh,
and she's like, "What? No,
Hassel.
look inside." He goes, "No, where's my backpack?" He starts getting,
Yeah.
and-
Agitated.
yeah, and I'm like, I walk in, I'm like, I see the front door girl. As soon as she heard, like, that's not my backpack, apparently she ran, and I see a girl bolt out of the hotel, running down the street in Barcelona. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? Is she a snatcher? Pretending to be the front desk?
Girl.
Yeah, and I'm like,
Damn, so siya mismo hinabol niya?
she went out and chased after him.
Damn!
No, she came back.
Hardcore!
Yeah, 10 minutes later, she comes back. She's sweating. No backpack, though. And then we're like, yo, whose backpack is it? So we open the backpack, and there's nothing in it. And they basically switched it right in front of her. Like, right beside her. Like,
What's her name, Tita ano?
Tita
So
Nana.
it's got
Tita
kind
Nanette.
of like an ocean's.
And then, so we had
12
an
thing.
excursion
Oh.
that first day. We were doing Montserrat, the mountains where the a lot of the is it St. Peter or St. Paul? It's like a convent.
Yeah,
where
it's a-
monks
yeah.
and the sisters go up into the mountains. We were going to do that at
Why?
at 10 a.m. My mom wanted to pray over.
Okay.
She took me to 15 different churches. Made me pray on my knees.
She made you pray?
Yeah, and she just, okay.
Is
what's-
your mom Catholic?
Hardcore.
Yeah.
My dad isn't. My dad is. So he just sits at the back.
He's non-practicing, but he believes what?
Oh, yeah. He's Protestant. Yeah.
He's spiritual.
He's Protestant, but he's not a... he doesn't do the rituals.
Yeah, he's not all in.
My mom's hardcore. She wants to go to every church. She wants to go in the front.
Okay.
She wants to kneel. She wants to do intentions. Donate.
Light a candle.
And so for me, I'm like, okay, let's just do it. You know, we don't normally do this. So, and this is what I'm here for, right? To be with family and bond. So, okay. And then that's why I wrote your names down.
Oh, yes,
Thank you.
yes.
And said a prayer for everyone here. And so what happens is Tito Lito has to miss the tour because he has to go to the Spanish precinct and report.
Oh, his bag.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they check the CCTV, and apparently it's just like here in the Philippines. The guy was so good, he wasn't in the line of sight where the camera was. Instead, it was the other dude, his accomplice.
homies,
Kind of blocking it. Ganyan.
Not blocking it, but basically he knew where the cameras were. So apparently this happens quite often near the Sagrada La Familia. So it's not an unusual thing. It's a normal thing. So just be wary when you put down your backpack.
That's why
your wallet.
girl, she just bolted.
Yeah, she knew.
She's seen it happen probably before.
And she was so upset that it happened under her watch. But it happens, you know what I mean? And you would never think that they'd be that quick and that ruthless to actually switch a backpack in front of you.
Yeah.
Right? It was the worst way to start a Euro trip. But don't worry. They got canceled all the credit cards.
It's all presence of mind.
Yeah, and those are IDs can be.
Yeah, it can be
reissued.
You can get new ones.
I told Tito that at least we're safe. We weren't harmed.
Facts.
We weren't held up.
Yeah.
At gunpoint, with a knife. So let's just do what we came for and just have fun, and that's what we did. And so it was good.
I mean, you just have to thank it. Is because just imagine if you guys were out and then all of a sudden someone like held you guys up. Man, that's scary.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But what I liked about Europe is wherever you go in each country, you can just like all of them have their credit cards on their phones, whether it's Android or iPhone.
Yeah,
it's just tap.
Yeah, Google Pay, Apple Pay.
So fast.
So the wallets, it's all here.
Yeah.
So no one carries a wallet anymore.
A physical wallet. Yeah.
It's just tap.
And the thing is, like, not mistaken, I think Gcash is doing that now. They're doing the
tap.
The tap. I heard that Maya is also going to be starting to do that, the tap. Because if you notice, like in the iPhones here, there's no there's no Apple Pay.
Yeah, we don't.
There's no Apple Pay, but you have to change. If you change your region of your phone, it'll turn on.
Only in
it can't be here.
Yeah,
it can't be here.
Philippines does not accept Apple Pay.
Yeah, and that's weird. I mean, it would be nice. Weird. It'd be nice, so at least it's a little bit easier. And speaking about the Europe, did you see that? It was crazy. I saw that in Barcelona, how they were protesting tourists.
Oh, yeah.
How they were like shooting them with like water guns.
Damn, why?
Because the price of a home in Barcelona has gone up so high that locals cannot buy it. And then what happens is, if you do own a home or say like an apartment, they make it an Airbnb, and then the only people that can afford it are tourists. So that's why a lot of the locals, they were protesting. Barcelona is not for tourists; it's for locals, and they were shooting tourists with water guns.
It was beautiful.
At least it's just water guns.
Yeah.
Kind of a peaceful protest.
But I have to say,
BV lang.
I met up with a couple of people that were from here that left during the pandemic. Have made Barcelona their home. Semi-retired, I guess, and they miss the Philippines. But the reason why they left was because of their kids. So Marvin Hermo, who's one of the top stock traders here in the Philippines, decided to he's retired. His wife is also in the banking, or was in the banking industry. She's semi-retired. So they're just taking care of their child, their brand new child. They couldn't have a kid, and after 10 years, she finally gave birth and then decided to relocate to Barcelona. So they're there. They live in a nice area. And they're convincing me, maybe. So the one whole day I had free, I did 29,000 steps with him.
Damn, Tones. Ano sapatos mo? Curious lang. Which was you wearing?
What did I wearing? Oh, Stan Smiths. Yeah.
Those are not the most
Stan Smith with Boost.
Yeah, those are comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Boost.
With the Boost.
You can't
which
find
is
those
falling
anymore.
apart, which is like I've worn that
Yeah, you can't find those anymore.
almost in the past 10, 12 years now. They're old. But I wore those. Anyways, and he told me that it just feels safer.
Mm-hmm.
Being in a different country because he didn't have an option. So I always have an option. I can always go back to Canada, whatever.
true. You
He
have
never did,
Canada.
and he wanted his daughter to. So he did. At that time, it
The
was
golden-
still available.
The golden visa.
Golden visa resident
Yeah.
via
Like the Filipino.
buying land.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. That's
So-
that's what the Golden Visa is about, diba? Just
Yeah.
buy land.
So you have to
become a
invest.
citizen.
And
But wala na nun.
so him and his
It's
wife,
gone.
they took it out. Just recently they took it out.
Yeah.
So now him and his wife are now. I think you have to stay 3 years.
Hey, lucky them.
And then after 3 years, you're given a residence, and that's the modus operandi of a lot of domestic helpers in Europe. So when their contract's expiring, there's some guy on YouTube actually said this. So if you're a maid or whatever, you're working in Europe and your contract's expiring. Let's say you're in Netherlands, Amsterdam, ang daming mga helpers on their 3rd month, tumatakas yan.
Damn.
And then they stay in. They find a way to make it to Spain. Because in Spain, after 2 years, whether you are illegal,
Wow, talaga?
you get residency.
What?
As long as you hindi ka criminal, you're not doing anything drug deal, or you're not doing anything stupid,
Yeah.
you're granted automatically 2 years.
Ano yun? Parang respect to the grind. 2 years ka
Respect.
nagtago, bibigyan ka ng citizenship.
Yes.
Ganon?
Yes.
Oh, this is your prize for hide and seek.
That's why you see a lot of Filipinos marunong mag-Espanyol there. And they're like, oh, ilang years ka na dito? I'm on my 4th. Isa 15 years. And they talk about their story. I always ask, paano
Hey,
ka
good for
nakarating
them.
dito?
I mean,
And I was thinking, maybe we should do that illegal business. Pao, maybe
Wow.
we should ship
Si
Filipinos.
Pao pa.
2 years.
we should ship.
You want to live in Spain? 2 years. We know people who know people.
We
You
ship.
know, okay, my
Madrid.
cousin
We
flew.
can hide them in Madrid. I know someone in Madrid.
She flew to Madrid just to work, to teach English to the Spanish people. And then a couple of years into it, she met a guy, a Spanish man.
Okay.
And then now they have a child. And now she's talagang living there na.
Okay.
She put up a business there.
Hey, good for her.
No
Cute
way.
nila. Yeah.
She's in Madrid?
Yes.
Oh, sayang. She should have...
Oo nga eh.
At least.
Married na nga eh.
No. I would have said hi. Not...
Not.
I would have said hi. What are you thinking? I have a pinsan there too.
Hey, pinsan.
I have a pinsan in Madrid.
She's my pinsan.
Oh, she's your pinsan. I have a pinsan there too. Yeah.
Let's visit her. She always tells me to visit her.
Oh,
Why don't we
Let's
do
go to
that?
Spain.
Yeah.
I,
We know someone. We know a pinsan from there.
They're double pinsan country.
Oh, we have
and
pinsan.
also
pinsan.
Sir Noel Lorenzana's there with his wife.
Kaya mo yan. Michelle?
No.
Angela? Christine?
Rita. Renee.
Nanette. Tita Nanette.
No, she was
Ingrid.
during our days with Unilever. She was there. She was in marketing as well with
Apple.
apps. Oh my gosh. Anyways, their son plays for Barca.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, so they're there.
So he's within the system now.
Yeah. They've been there for a while. They go back.
See, that's the pretty cool thing is that once you get into those systems, like either Real, Barca, or whoever, it's just like, okay, at least you know that that's your path. Diba? Parang it's like, okay, you can go into the minor league teams and then you just make your way up to the big team. That's badass.
Solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
So I was like, okay. And then I was like, shoot, if I wanted tickets, right? Whenever they come to play, he said, okay, if you come back.
Oh yeah, because they're off season.
They're off season.
Because it's Euro.
So
Euro and
he's like, when you
Copa.
come back, And then let's watch a game. I was like, oh shoot. But I was able to hit Madrid, and they have a new stadium there. So its capacity, I think, is 120,000.
Wild.
When I went with Sam, it was 80,000. Now it's 120,000.
Wow.
Expanding.
State of the art. So the ground of the field actually
Moves?
separates and it goes down, and there's a filtration system that actually waters the grass. There's a UV ray that protects the grass. There's a climate control.
Okay, so it's not outside all the time.
It goes in and then it comes. It's like a transformer.
Yeah.
It
Paano to?
because they showed it, right? And I was like, yo, is this field for real? That day,
Yeah.
it was Luis Miguel's concert. The next day, it was Ed Sheeran.
Who's Luis Miguel?
He's a famous.
Yeah. He's a famous singer. Yeah.
Sold out.
Yeah.
And I said, oh wait, Ed Sheeran's
Para
tomorrow.
siyang Mark Anthony, ganun?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I go, tomorrow's what? Ed Sheeran.
Did you
Sold
watch Ed
out.
Sheeran?
No, sold out. No way. It's crazy. And then
120,000 people bought tickets to Ed Sheeran.
yo.
For sure.
Yo.
Sabagay.
Yeah, that's a
nothing.
turn.
And the disbursement of the crowd. You would think that there'd be traffic. In less than 30 minutes, everyone just...
Wala na.
Galing.
I'm like, what? It's wild. It's crazy. I mean, stuff like that, that's where I'm really blown away because the efficiency, how safe it is.
Asa kung dito
But
yun.
at the end of the day...
They got it down to a science.
But at the end of the day, I still miss the Philippines. I don't know why.
What was the thing you missed the most?
Sinigang.
You don't even eat meat.
No, but I eat hipon.
Gulay.
Hipon. There's
Sinigang na
the soup.
hipon.
salmon, sinigang na salmon.
Salmon.
I mean,
Naglalaway ako, sarap ah.
Yummy.
you don't like salmon?
No, I love.
Oh yeah, so
She's hungry right now.
so
Super hungry.
we came to a point on the 20th day, we had back to back. I had to find Chinese. I don't care if the Chinese was Italian
We
chef.
did that also, yeah.
I don't care if he was European.
You just needed something not
yeah.
You need like rice.
Western.
Yeah.
I wanted Oriental. 'Cause
You want the like orange chicken. Just give me
Kami,
something.
as in super sinuyod namin yung small streets just to try to find something
Yeah.
Asian.
And-
Hanap naman kami.
And so the pasta is like, let's say 12, 21 to 25 euros. So if you do that times 63, right? It's 1 peso 63. So $100 was it tama ba?
Hindi ko alam.
$100
I'm
is,
horrible. Don't look at me.
100 euros, sorry. 100 euros is 6,300 pesos.
Okay.
So if you look at it, each meal, if you buy pasta, it's like 24 euros. But if you eat at Chinese, it's 5 euros per dish.
Oh shit, talaga?
I don't know why.
Wild.
It's wild.
Ang layo.
Well, not a lot of people eat it. That's why.
Maybe, but you'll see a
So
lot
what did
of
you order? Mga broccoli, ganyan?
broccoli.
Broccoli, please.
Broccoli, bok, the
Bok choy.
bok choy, the water spinach, all that.
And then, did you get seafood?
Oh yeah. We got sea bass, which was only, if you look at it, only 1,200 pesos.
Oh, cheap.
I don't know why. I don't know what's going on.
Insane.
Insane, exactly. So
Did you shop?
Well, maybe because it's not a staple.
Hindi,
it's not a staple diet.
Hindi ako nag-shop eh. Wala na akong, I only brought a small maleta because I knew I had to take care of my parents' maleta. So I didn't
Smart man.
think of bring a maleta, two
A
maletas
bigger one, yeah.
for the trip to shop. I didn't think I was going to shop.
Did you make palaunder sa ship?
I did my laundry every other day.
You would.
I do their laundry. So at 9 p.m. or at midnight, I did the laundry.
Domesticated. Look at
Even
this
yung kay
guy.
Tita Nanette?
No, just
Your
my
parents.
parents. Just my parents. My mom, my dad, and myself. So, oh no, hell no. I'm not doing it. 15 seniors, man.
It's like you can take care of yourself.
No.
What's the name of Tita Nanette's husband?
Tito Lito.
Tito Lito.
Yeah,
Tito Lito.
yeah.
Siya Tito Lito naglaba.
Tito Litz.
I don't know. Na high blood.
Bakit wala na siyang nilaban? Wala siyang bag.
Na high blood si Tito Litz.
High blood.
Kawawa
It's the worst thing that can
Nagalit.
happen to you. You know what I mean? All your IDs are gone. So
Yeah,
luckily,
hassle. Credit cards.
Do you have pictures?
the only thing he had
What?
was his passport.
At
Yun
least he had his
Yun lang.
passport.
And his cell phone
Thank
because
God.
he was texting while he was going up to go pee.
Buti na lang.
So he usually puts it in the bag. I said, that's good. You had to go pee. And
Yung passport niya, ba't nasa kanya?
he kept it in the safe. I told him, keep your passports in the safe.
Na-BV ba siya kay Tita Nanette?
Yeah. yeah. I could see. Because you know when the uncle puts the folds the arms.
Yeah.
And it's and you can read the he's not saying out loud.
Yeah. Ikaw kasi.
Poor Tita Nanette. I'm sure she tried her best.
No, it's not her fault. She, you know what I mean? It was in front of her, but she didn't know it was the wrong bag. Yeah, so
You can't blame her.
just be safe going around. But yeah, I'm glad I'm back. So it's
We're happy you're back.
Yeah.
Bones.
But he'll be out
He'll
tomorrow.
be gone tomorrow.
I'll be back Sunday.
Uy, haba.
Huh?
Haba.
Yeah, because it's the weekend, right? So I might as well stay till the weekend. Why would I come back?
Tama.
Why would I come back on?
Tama naman.
Out of Thursday.
Tama naman.
Yeah, it's a 2-day thing. So why would I come back Saturday? Sayang.
Yeah.
I'm there already.
That's true.
So I said, might as well, right?
Tama.
We won't work till Monday, so.
Tsaka laki ng TF mo dun eh. So may kang pambayad na.
So you might as well.
Oh my
You need a
God.
vacation from your vacation.
It's not a vacation, bro. Actually, I just want to stay still.
Well, it's not like you're gonna drink, which is a good thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's not like you're gonna drink.
I think the only sinful thing I did, I was telling you guys, was I had a slice of pizza, and I don't normally have dairy, and it was
Was
yeah.
it heavenly?
Oh, it was,
Were you happy?
It
Did
was
it make you
it was a zucchini pizza. That's why I'm so zucchinied out, because everything was zucchini. Or it was either I go for the zucchini pizza or the regular margarita.
Okay.
Either or.
So
And all of the seniors are hardcore meat eaters, like steak, lamb chops, and on the last day the chef made what is this, lechon,
Ooh,
crispy pata,
yeah.
damn.
and they were happy. I was like, oh my gosh.
No, I remember when we were on that cruise in 2017. Pinoy yung chef. So my parents asked if he could make any Filipino dish, and he did. He made adobo.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, cute.
Yeah. It's on the menu.
Ito off the menu.
Off the menu?
Off the
Oh, that's
menu.
awesome. Yeah.
Super sweet guy.
Itong lechon was on the menu because I think they knew that the big bulk of the staff, 70% of the staff
Or Filipino.
on this Sun Princess is Pinoy.
Pinoy.
So, but it's always great. Kabayan. Kabayan.
It's always nice.
Yeah.
It's always nice. I mean, they're always happy to see you.
Yeah, always.
A different face.
Yeah.
Right?
And then they'll always ask you, where are you from? Tapos when you say it, andun pa ba yung ganito? Andun pa ba yung
Yeah,
ganyan?
yeah.
They ask you, so, you guys.
And ask you, did you need anything else? Ano?
Siyempre,
Ano,
more
extra-
chefs.
Yeah, I think
extra
the
bucks.
drinks are very generous.
Super.
Like, you're supposed to swipe
your card.
it's for us it's a button. It's like this.
Ah.
And you just swipe. When they know that you're Pinoy, wala lang swipe.
Yeah, they just refill it.
Yeah.
Okay na yan.
Yeah.
Okay na yan,
Super
sir.
sweet.
And so during that, in one particular bar, that guy always works there. He's been on the ship on a cruise for 18 years.
Wow.
I think his name was
That's no joke.
Renan, if I'm not mistaken. 18 years na siya. And he only comes home to the Philippines once a year. He has a condo in Taft, but his family's from Iloilo.
Oh, wow.
But he doesn't fly to Iloilo. He just likes to chill.
He just likes to just
Damn right.
Yeah,
unwind.
Yeah, he's single. He's in his late 60s.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, just as long
Mid
as he's enjoying.
60s. Yeah, and single pa siya.
He's like one of those cruise ship lifers.
Yeah.
Right?
They said, yeah, like some people, I bumped into an American couple and they spend, I think, $250,000 a year or $200,000 on the ship. That's all. They don't have a home. They have a they have an RV van, but that's it. The RV van, and then they just live on the ship.
Yes.
Damn!
It's cheaper.
Yeah, because three
Free
meals.
food.
Yeah.
3 meals. You go from country to country.
And you're safe.
Yeah.
Practically, you're pretty safe.
I met a-
Unless the pirates come.
Yeah.
And they become the captain now.
I met an elderly lady. She's from Australia, both of them, and they're in her 60s.
I am the captain.
She was married for 35 years, and one day she woke up and she found out that her husband was with her friend,
Ah, shit!
and I was with her, and I met her at the bar along with her sister-in-law. And it was tough because it was, you think that for the past 35 years, and you have 3 elderly kids who are all also married and whatever.
You have grandkids.
Yeah, grandkids that, life would just be smooth sailing, and then it just smacks you in the face. And
Grace and Frankie.
she was on the ship for 40 days already, and she was just looking to have fun and meet new people. And so it was interesting to learn more about her, and then her sister-in-law, Byuda. Her husband just passed last year or a few years ago, and so she's on the ship with her for 40. She it's like a Thelma and Louise kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
did they try to get you in bed?
Oh
no!
Tones, we know your power with the titas. I mean,
you got the tita power.
I would have taken one for the team, but I wasn't in the mood.
There's this huge cruise that's all over TikTok. It's like a 9-month cruise.
Is that the sex cruise?
No, it's not a sex.
Okay.
It's just a cruise, Tones.
It's called gangbang.
Did you see before the pandemic there was a sex cruise? Before the pandemic, it was like the biggest ticket.
I bet it was.
Yeah.
How long was this cruise?
I sent it to you guys. Actually, we talked about
before the pandemic. Ang tagal na nun, ah.
Yeah.
Sige, paano mo hahanapin yan? You're gonna type sex cruise.
Who's in the chat?
Yeah. The best sex cruises.
But this one, the 9-month cruise, so parang nagiging na silang may reality show sila inside the ship. And people are really looking forward to their posts. May mga drama na.
Oh, wow. Where's this?
Galing States. And then ikot ng world.
Ang daming cruises kasi.
Yeah.
But this one is
a lot.
hardcore. Ang tagal.
No, but I think that's where a lot of people, they realize that if you drop, say, what Tony is saying, 250,000 on a cruise, as opposed to, say, you drop 250, like maybe on a small condo, but then you have to pay your dues and everything, you might as well just stay here. You're not even paying for electric.
True.
You got your food.
You have a gym membership.
Exactly. You got movie, you got entertainment, and a lot of people, they'd rather do that so they can take care of themselves rather than go to like the old person home.
True. That's smart. Actually pretty smart.
All right, let's
If you have money.
Can we get to a song and play some commercials?
You've heard all about sex parties.
Yeah, well, let's talk about this when we return. Well, it's pretty crazy, these cruises. I don't know if you've ever been on a cruise, guys, but if you have any experiences, even local. Do we have a local cruise? Yeah, we do, right?
I don't know. Gino and I went on that Asian cruise
Before.
with Colleen and my family.
Which is the one that was the local with Resorts World? Am I right?
Yeah, the one right across.
Genting.
Yeah. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're doing it again. But I think
Boracay, right?
I think they're starting it up. No, but it's within Asia. I know it's like Singapore.
But
like,
wasn't there There's one stop here.
Yeah, there was. There.
I remember because they all had umbrellas on the beach in Boracay.
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
300,000, like I don't know how many thousand, like just all on the beach, photos, and then a few hours they all just, because you only have like 3, 4, 5 hours, right? Depends on
chill. Yeah.
Your part.
Yeah.
Or else the ship leaves your ass.
All right. Okay.
Damn. Clothing optional cruises coming up after the break.
Magic 89.9.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Hey, DJ Tin.
Yes!
Have you ever tried to do magic calls?
Magic calls? Parang alam ko to eh. Does this last long?
Magic calls.
Mahaba?
Magic calls yan.
Long-lasting?
Magic calls.
Kayang-kayang patagalin?
Magic calls.
The secret to making it last?
3 words, no expiry calls. Now, because with Smart Prepaid's Magic Calls 99, you get no expiry calls to all networks and landlines.
Wait lang ah. Smart also has Magic apps, giving you no expiry data for TikTok, Facebook, Mobile Legends, my favorite, Instagram, YouTube, and more for as low as 99 pesos.
Galing talaga ng Smart. Patagalin ang enjoyment with Smart's Magic Calls and Magic apps.
Switch to Smart Prepaid and load up Magic Calls using your favorite e-wallet or through the Smart app. Promo runs from June 24, 2024 to September 30, 2024. VDA Frederick permit. number FTEB 195904 series of 2024. Promo runs from May 30, 2024 to August 31, 2024. Today fair trade permit number FTEB 194185 series of 2024.
Today's best music. Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
All right, 18 minutes past 7 o'clock. Great to be back. Boys Night Out, for those that don't know, there's a Junior Jock auditions, and the plug has been going on left and right. Auditions start on the 21st, if I'm not mistaken, right?
21st over at Rockstar KTV in Glorieta 4. And then we have another one the week after at Rockstar KTV SM Aura.
Is that the 28th as well, right?
Yes, there it is on the whiteboard.
So a lot of you guys have been asking, and I know a few friends of mine, their kids can't send entries because they're on summer holidays or whatever. And so, yes, we will be accepting in the coming days online entries. So this is in line with Google. So Google, you can upload your video on Google. We'll set up the account and give you more details in the coming days. So for those that are wondering, oh shoot, my kid can't come in.
If they're also, maybe they're not from Manila, or they're busy, they can do it online.
Yeah, so we'll be setting that up in the coming days since I'm back now. So a lot of people don't want to come in, and usually weekends are family days. So we will have that available for those.
We'll give you that option.
Entries to be online, which is much easier.
Options are good, yeah.
We have 30 entries already. So thank you to all those that sent it. And we'll go through it in the coming weeks and let you guys know. All right.
So good luck for the Junior Jock edition.
What did you guys do for your birthday? Did you guys head on?
I don't know. Birthday, I was just at home.
What?
I was home. The reason why is we were
What was that? What was that day? Was that a Wednesday?
That was a Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a Wednesday.
It was a Wednesday. I was just at home because my parents.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you stayed home on a Wednesday. That's ladies' night.
No, my parents actually asked me because they wanted to spend the dinner at home, so I was like there.
Oh, you guys didn't go out
When?
for his birthday?
No, you weren't here.
Oh, okay.
We're waiting for you, bro.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna? Why don't we just do a?
Just
my face.
Just imagine it's just us. Happy birthday. Well, we do. Obviously, like Gino, he's been going through some stuff, so it's not like you.
Just me and Slicky. And Pao. Pao there.
Pao, let's eat.
Why didn't Pao go on the mic?
Huh? He's so shy.
Baka na ba sweldo niya? Baka na ba gusto niya?
Parang atin.
Itanggal natin yung 300 kay Gino. Lagay natin.
Pinagdadaanan na nga yung tao. Tatanggal mo pa ng 300K. What a friend.
No soul.
Yo, we got a show to run. Yeah, so
Joint na lang. Joint.
Your birthday's
Send me joint.
JV, joint venture.
JV.
Your birthday's coming out on the 17th.
That's right. When I get back, we get back on the 21st. On the 20th. The 21st, we have the June Jock auditions. Don't forget.
Wait, we mentioned that. Wait, you're coming back on the 20th?
The 20th. So the 21st, I'm gonna go to the June Jock auditions.
Okay. All right.
Why, are you gonna be out again, Toads?
Saan ka na naman pupunta?
No. They actually asked me when I'm gonna be in town.
Ako din. They also did.
And they adjusted. That's the reason why. That's why I said, they said, can you come back? And I said, no. Which was last week. And I said I was gonna actually come back on the 2nd. That was my actual itinerary to land on the 3rd.
Okay.
To land on the 3rd.
What's the date? It's the 9th, right?
9th.
Yeah.
Tagal na no 3rd.
I know. I just extended another week in Europe.
Sarap.
It is
Must
what
be
it
nice
is.
to have Tony money, It just takes everywhere.
Yo, I'm single.
Yeah, he has no responsibility.
I have zero responsibility.
His responsibility is just himself.
So far.
Look at his shirt. All prayers.
Well, he gave me and Sam one.
Yeah, I gave them one.
Yeah, I have
if you weren't here on the show yet. This was Gino on the show?
No, wala pa.
Wala.
No, meron.
Gino was on the show. He actually just joined.
So this was pandemic?
Yes.
Yes, pandemic. Yeah. I'll get you one. I'll go back to the store.
Where's that from? It's cute, ah. What are prayers?
It's not from here though.
No, it's from North America somewhere.
Na may pinsan ka doon?
May pinsan din ako. I have a pinsan in LA.
Hi, pizza.
This was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
I didn't tell him I was going to LA, but this is from LA.
No, but I knew you were going to LA.
Yeah.
Alam na ako sino kinita sa LA.
Wala.
His pinsan.
My pinsan. I have a pinsan there too. You know, there's Filipinos all over. We have like relatives
He
all
says
over.
pinsan pa, so funny eh. May pinsan. Alis na ako. Bye, love you. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
All right, take care. I love how we can just get up and go. Just, you know.
Just as long as you check in and you do your responsibilities.
Do your spiels.
Pao, do you want to join the show like permanently? Because, yeah.
Hey, that's a nice jacket, pal.
Oh, thank you.
What is that?
Kimono.
It's thrifted.
Oh, nice.
Cute na?
I like it.
So you belong in Milan.
Wow.
Fashion guy.
Yeah, you're a fashion guy.
Fashion.
Yeah. It's you've been to Milan, right? It's like crazy there.
No.
Oh.
He looks at us. He looks at us like we have that money.
As rich as you, Tones.
Thank you to Seek, by the way, who is tuned in via playback.tv. I missed you guys. Gina Lorenzana is the wife of Sir Noel.
Yeah.
Tita Gina.
Now you know.
Finally got it.
That's not my pinsan, but yeah, definitely Tita and Tito.
But thank you very much.
Guys, love you.
1995, there's Moo, Ruka, Tyler, J-Mock, Grays05. Good evening, wherever you guys are listening from.
Join us on Playback.
Yeah. Wow, I just saw this. This was this morning apparently, but I guess I was passed out. Senator Nancy Binay files her ethics complaint against Senator Alan Peter Cayetano before the Office of Ethics Committee Chair. Ethics, not ethics. Ethics Committee Chair, Majority Leader Francis Tolentino, following their heated argument. Oh.
Yeah, their argument online. You saw that.
No,
Yeah, it's like they just went back and forth.
What was it about?
They went to, you have to watch it.
Okay, I'll check it out.
You have to
During
watch
the hearing of the Committee on Accounts on the new Senate bill. Okay. So that building, I think
it stopped.
Speaker Chis Escudero decided to freeze all whatever's going on with that like 3 weeks ago, right?
Because it looks so different
From the...
from the rendering.
Okay, yeah. Well, the budget also is incredible.
The budget
It's
also
wild.
changed.
Yeah. Also, they won't be moving there anytime soon. Oh, shucks. I wanted to actually check it out.
No, I don't think it'll happen. Well, eventually.
It's nice though.
But you know what? Since it's up, I think eventually they'll have to finish it.
Yeah.
Just now they're just gonna figure out like what happened.
Oh wow.
Because usually it does happen like that. It is that sometimes you see the budget for roads and then all of a sudden there's like one stretch of road like maybe 100 meters long that doesn't have any concrete. And then just like it's done, and then you know what happened there.
Yeah.
But it's just weird. But hopefully things shore up and things get better.
She's running for mayor of Taguig. Is that true? No.
Is she?
I thought I don't know if it was a rumor or if it's true, but maybe that's probably why there's a lot of.
Oh, plus right there they lost part of Makati.
Yeah,
Taguig.
yeah, that too.
And then a lot of those people Kawawas because they had the cards.
That's the Jojo. That's where Jojo lives.
Oh.
That's where he lives. That's the Pateros area, right?
Yeah. And they lost all their health benefits.
Everything, even the school, like the free shoes, whatever.
Yeah.
Books and
That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, thinking that it may be obviously you don't know what happened, but then the people that are just stuck in the middle is because they're just caught in politics.
Yeah, it's always politics. So, ungentlemanly behavior is what she filed.
But it always just goes back and forth. You know what? Like honestly, it is what it is. It's kind of like when you see. It doesn't get as wild as other places, like in like right? Taiwan.
I think there was
there's like fist fights.
even in Japan, right?
Yeah.
Was it Japan, Taiwan, China?
China, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Was it in Taiwan?
Walang sutukan dito eh. It's just a battle of it's just words.
Just words. But then wasn't in Taiwan. They were trying to pass a bill, and then the guy, he jumped over, he grabbed the bill, and he ran outside with it.
Did he?
So that you can't pass a bill if you don't have the bill.
I don't know. Man.
And people were trying to swipe at him.
I swear, they should really bring back MTV. What is that? Celebrity Deathmatch.
That was so funny. I mean,
right?
Yeah, politics gets kind of weird here, but then
or maybe we should do the MMA sport in the car.
The jiu-jitsu.
We buckle one of the
jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, the
car jiu-jitsu.
MMA in the car, right? You buckle one dude's buckled down. It's usually the driver guy. The guy that's driving, it's buckled down.
Yeah.
And then the guy on the passenger seat is the one that's not buckled, and he gets on top, and then they have to like.
No, they might as well have them both unbuckled. Go on the one that's seatbelt.
No, because then you can. I've seen what the guy does, so they can get the guy that's buckled can get the seatbelt and wrap around the neck of the guy.
Oh yeah, you can choke them out.
And that's why we're watching when we were in Europe. Me and my dad and Mo. Just oh shoot!
You know they actually have a telephone booth jiu-jitsu.
Ah yes, in the red booth.
Yeah,
they battle it out. My God.
You know what? Are we just getting so bored? You know,
it's the internet, man. The internet, it gets followers, right? Whatever we consume and view, if there's 10 million, 20 million, just keep on doing it.
It's just like the power slap.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's getting crazier, right?
That's UFC.
Yeah,
UFC has that now. And it's crazy is because it's getting wild.
Yeah.
Is that, all these ladies, I mean, that...
You see the welts after?
It's like
yung markings ng babae.
It's like the side of the head.
Yeah. Even some guys, it's
not nice. You know what? Speaking about the different sports, earlier today I was watching on ESPN 8 the Ocho.
Okay, the Ocho. Yeah.
Okay, for anyone that doesn't know, the Ocho is kind of like the alternative sports or some weird ass sport. You know what this sport was?
What do they have now?
You remember that part of, I think it was Eat Bulaga. But then they do it around the world. The slippery stairs. Where you wear like a tight suit and then you wear a helmet and then there's like gel all over the.
So it's like what is that? Takeshi's Castle.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah, the slippery stairs. Yeah. And it was like a kids tournament.
Oh, okay.
Of slippery stairs.
And the kids are in suits or no?
Yeah, they're in the suits, they're in the helmet, and then they try to pull each other down.
So the first one to the top.
First one to the top to ring the bell. I was like, man, are we just that bored now?
No, I'm serious, bro. The entertainment now, there's so much online that you never know what's going to blow up. Like that guy, Mr. Thank You. I don't know if anyone knows Mr. Thank You. I have never met him. I've never seen him. But he drives around, I think, US or Europe, and he goes, "Do you know who I am?" If you know who he is, and you show him that you're following him, he gives you $5,000 to $10,000. If he really likes you, he gives you $20,000 to $30,000.
Wow!
And he has a box of cash, wads of cash, in his passenger seat. He's called Mr. Thank You. Check him out. He went from like 100,000 to now he's got like, I think, 4.2 million followers. Like really crazy. And what he'll do, he'll print out all his Instagram followers each day. He prints out a batch of followers of his, and then he throws the cash. If it lands on your name, he DMs you. Hey, you follow me, I'll send you cash.
Sergi.
Yeah, he's really wild. He's this
44.8 million. Wow.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, missed the 4. 44, not 4.2 million. 44.8 million followers.
Okay, might as well follow him.
He gives cash to just random people.
Never know.
Yeah.
Might be blessed. If I get blessed with cash, I'll bless you guys with cash.
He was in the US, and that's how one of the guys that I saw in the video was like, yo, it's legit.
You know that one guy that I like online? The dude from Canada. See, MD.
Oh, yes.
The guy's like, can you can you spare me, or can you buy this? Because I don't have any cash.
Yeah, and if you do it,
and then he
comes back. Yeah, and then he does a favor for you, even greater. Even greater. Yeah,
that dude is super nice. Yeah. I was like,
it's actually brilliant.
It's like before, I was trying to figure out where he was from, but then when I saw his money, I was like, oh, he's from Canada.
Yeah, he's brilliant because he does the reverse psychology. If you help him out, he'll definitely help you even greater.
Yeah, so. And there's his last one was a guy from, I think he was, oh shit, I forgot where, but anyways, he had a coffee truck, and then he's like, oh, coffee truck, okay, we'll give coffee to everyone, and then he's like, here, I'll give you $1,000, so $1,000, okay, I'll use it to give out more coffee.
Oh wow.
And then he came back, and the next day he's like, oh, the people on the internet, they did a GoFundMe, and then we'll give you like $20,000 or $50,000 for you to take a plane trip back to see your family in Colombia or something like that. But anyways,
and he paid for everything, right?
Yeah, super nice. I mean, those are the ones that you want to bump into, and then sometimes I don't know. It's kind of like you get starstruck and you're just hoping like, what if he's gonna give me cash?
It's almost like how Manny Pacquiao was back in the day, where he would just
give away, and also like Willie.
Yeah, but Will. Speaking of Will, he's back on air, right?
Yeah, he has a show.
Will to Win is back, and who's his host now? He's got a couple of girls that are soft on the eyes.
New batch, bagong batch.
Bago. Huh? Girls that don't host are now hosting. We know one of them. What's her name? Check Will to Win. Will to Win hosts.
Okay, wait. Is this on Signal? This on Signal, yeah?
Yeah, because I don't think he can go on. I don't think he's going to be on GMA, right? He left GMA. Oh, no, maybe he is back on GMA. I think he's back on GMA. Where did I see it? I saw an ad for it.
No. He has a billboard on EDSA, on Guadalupe.
Oh, he does? I didn't see that. Is that on the left side or the right side?
That is going towards power plant.
Oh, so it's on the right side.
Right side.
Okay.
Where so, oh man. Wait, I'm trying to find, what's the name of this show? Does anyone know?
Will to Win.
Will to Win?
Yeah, that's the new one. Because I saw an ad, Will to Win, and he was greeting Mr. SV himself.
Oh, okay.
To give away jackets. So he's giving away jackets again. You know, him and the front row guys.
We should get the Congressman SV here.
Oh, with Rian, right?
Yeah. Maybe we could give out jackets.
Yeah, we can ask. Why not? Queen A, Sam. There you go. Sam Coloso. Yan. And Aponi Ramsey. That's it. That's the girl. That's the new girl.
Thanks, Midnight.
Simone Squibb is also a very good Samaritan, but on TikTok. Oh, thank you, Kevin. We'll check him out.
See, it's because you're just not sure about if you met these people, would you be disappointed if they didn't give you any money? Like, for example, like Mr.
If I know all of them and they didn't.
Yeah. Say it's supposed to be like random. Random, you're just out.
So I don't know them.
No, you know them, but then it's a random place that you just bump into them, but you see there's a camera following them.
Oh, I really don't know. I honestly.
For example, like Mr. Beast, he'll do something for you.
Yeah.
But then the thing is it's either you have to buy a chocolate bar or Feastable, or join one of his games. But then it's just not out of nowhere he's gonna give you money. Like these guys, like the motivator and the other guy that you said, Mr. Thank You. Would you be disappointed if you didn't get any money? I think people would be.
Yes and no, because I don't. To begin with, if I don't know them, then it's okay, right? It's if I know them and they say that they're gonna help me out, and then they don't. Then I think there's a bit of a disappointment there. But like if Mr. Thank You drove up and he goes, "Do you follow me?" I'll go yes. And if he and if he gives me, he gives me. If he doesn't, then he doesn't.
No, it's because there's certain levels. Because I know, like, for example, Mr. Beast, his other channel's Philanthropy, and he's done stuff here in the Philippines, like the Clef Lip.
The Clef,
Operation
Smile?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, he's done that all over the world, and he does all those great stuff. But there are other things like just recently he was in Australia. He was giving away 10 cars to people that bought Feastables, and then if you have the QR code, it's either you win a Tesla. There are a few Teslas. There's like some shit cars.
Oh wow! What do you mean shit? Like broken ass down cars?
Like ugly ass cars.
Okay, that worked.
Yeah, that worked, but it is like super ugly ass.
Okay.
Like my God.
So you gave away 10 of those.
He gave away 10 of those, and I think the one that won, the ugly one, he rejected it.
All right.
He didn't want it. He didn't want that. The one, because it was just too ugly. So where is it? Feastables. There you go. So here. So he has a Tesla. There are a few Teslas. There's a Lamborghini. There's a Mustang. And then there's like 3 ugly ass cars. Just imagine if you get the ugly ass cars. It's just like a car that looks like the Scooby-Doo van.
Okay.
The mystery van.
Oh, the mystery. Okay, yes. Yeah.
He has a mystery van, and then the mystery van, and then there's another car. It looks like it's painted like Jurassic Park. Like it came from Jurassic Park.
Okay.
It's like a Volkswagen, and then the last car was just like super ugly.
And how did you?
You just have
to buy.
You just have to buy the Feastable, and then hit the QR code, and then it'll say if you won.
Oh shoot, he's good.
And it was just
he's
so
good, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, it was just
brilliant.
So random. But the Feastables, I have to say, it's pretty good.
Oh yeah,
it is pretty good. Archer likes it.
Okay, and they have different flavors, right?
Yeah, they have a lot of flavors. They had to change their packaging, and they had to change one of the names of it.
Oh,
because they couldn't sell these nuts
in Australia.
No, around the world. Someone has the rights to these nuts.
Oh,
so his peanut flavor one was called These Nuts.
So is it spelled DEEZ?
These nuts.
These nuts. Maybe call it G's nuts. Just add a J in. Simon Squibb. We'll check that. The Good Samaritan. He's on TikTok. Okay.
See, okay. There's Gray says about the whole Makati City thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gray says, what does he say?
Mayor Abby said, running for mayor of Taguig City remains an option
in the 2025 local elections. The mayor said there are several factors that she is considering before she makes the decision to run for Taguig mayor, particularly establishing her residency in Taguig. Oh, okay, because that means Nancy's running for Makati. Her term's done as a senator.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
from what I know.
And Mayor Abby is done in her mayor.
Yeah, and I think it's Abby's husband will be the one also running. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not too sure on that.
Oh, how interesting. I mean, in Philippine politics, it's interesting, but then sometimes there's a commercial for a politician. Have you seen it?
Which one? Is it a local one?
It's a local
guy?
Amy, Senator Amy Marcos.
Senator? Okay.
And she has she's like, there's like a Chinese guy, and then there's like an American guy, and then she's saying like, oh, you shouldn't fight, we should work this out.
Wait, there's some random American guy and a Chinese guy
in a suit.
So it's supposed to
represent U.S.
Trump and
U.S. and China, and then what's happening in the West Philippine Sea.
Okay,
and then says, "Oh, in our backyard, blah blah blah." But then if you notice, look at the guy, look at the American guy, look at his pinky.
Why?
He got the long nail here.
You noticed that, or did everyone else notice it?
I think a lot of people noticed it. It's because he there's a shot of his hand, and then you see it. You're just like, whoa.
Oh my gosh. It still baffles me that, when I went around Dubai, it's one leader, apparently. His Holiness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Maktoum. So he basically runs all of Dubai. Obviously he's got a team, but he signs for everything. And I'm thinking, how come it's there's if there's any drugs, it's very little.
Yes,
I heard you go to jail if you're a foreigner living in Dubai. You go to jail day 1, day 2, day 3, you're deported to the country you're from.
Oh damn!
It's that quick. It's no questions asked, and everything just runs efficiently.
So they don't keep
build
you there.
so quick. Yeah, if you want to build a life there, they highly encourage people to actually come there and create a new life. As long as you want to work hard, you'll get somewhere. I don't know, but this is from one of my pinsans that lives there. And
daming pinsan mo, bro.
And yeah, they've been there. He's been there for 6 years now, 7 years, and he's going on his 8th year. And
I mean that
he started with nothing.
Like in Dubai, Saudi Arabia,
it was tough.
Yeah,
he started tough, like really like living on sofas. Now he's like top of his game, like crazy.
Hey, good on him.
And
I think it's nice is because you see your hard work pay off.
Yeah. And I was thinking, how come it's one guy making everything, all the decisions for this country? It's not a big country. What's the population of Dubai?
Let's find out.
Yeah.
Population of Dubai. It comes out to 3.3 million. That's back in 2019.
Yeah, but still, I mean,
3.6 of 2022.
Okay, so maybe let's say under 4 million.
Under 4, yeah.
We're 120 million. Obviously, you need more people in power to, obviously look at all the issues and problems of
life.
Well, we have somewhere 7,000 islands, right? So to have one person on to make the decisions for everyone, it would be tough. I get it, but it just baffles me that one guy can have so much power and it does so well
and think that much.
Yeah.
It's a little bit. It's interesting, is because right. Also, like in Saudi Arabia, did you see that they're making Dragon Ball Z Land?
Oh, are they? I did not know.
Yeah, the world's first, and then it's supposedly supposed to be bigger than Disneyland.
Oh, okay.
So Disneyland is, I think the biggest Disneyland is 100 hectares.
Okay, so this one's
gonna be like 120.
120. Okay.
120, and then within that one, besides Dragon Ball Z Land, it's gonna have different like seven different areas there. They're gonna have a Six Flags Magic Mountain.
Six Flags Magic Mountain in Saudi.
But
it's so hot.
And then what they're also gonna build, they're gonna build an F1 track.
Oh wow!
This F1 track is gonna have, I think, the world's first. Like the flying U-turn.
Okay, yeah.
Like part of the racetrack is gonna be like a flying U-turn.
So it's elevated.
Yes.
All I know is their airport now is huge.
Mm-hmm.
They're making twice the size.
Again?
Even further away.
Man, I remember when I went there.
It's wild.
Well, when I went there for U2 with Smart, man, Dubai, it was like me and Boom, we were taking connecting flights, and then we were in the bus for like 45 minutes. We're like, oh shit, this is far.
Yeah. They're building a new airport twice the size of their original airport. So check this out, guys. So my pinsan lives 38 kilometers away from the airport.
Okay.
We usually check in 3 hours, 4 hours before, right?
Dapat.
2 hours.
2 hours, you're cutting it close.
Yeah. So my flight was 5 p.m. Boarding was 4:15. Right? I left my pinsan's house at 3:40.
And you still made it?
I went through immigration.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to the airport, my luggage.
Yeah.
Went through immigration. First, you go through security.
Then check-in.
And then it's a self-check-in. So they don't use passports anymore. They use Retina.
Oh.
So you just look into the camera, zap, walk through.
Then immigration.
No, that was immigration.
That was immigration already?
That was immigration.
Wow.
It's your Retina. They check your eyes.
Man.
So it's passportless airport.
Yeah.
Walk it unless you haven't been there. Then you have to go through the guy.
You have to do the physical.
But it's zero passport.
Wow.
I just walk in, look into the camera, zap your eyes.
Because you've been there many times.
And then you go straight through. You go straight through.
Because of your pinsan.
Yeah. And then you go straight through. And then you go through security check.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at my boarding gate at 4. I left the house at 3:40. I got into the gate at 4:12.
Wow.
And I had to go through, I had to take the train because it takes 23 minutes or 15 minutes to get to the other side.
That's wild.
It's wild. I left 3:40. I got to the front of the gate for 4:12.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
That's nuts.
That's nuts.
That's something else. I mean, the thing there is
efficiency. Like
exactly
38 kilometers.
They care for your.
So he drove. My pinsan drove 38 kilometers in 21 minutes. 22
That's
minutes.
pretty fast. That's crazy fast.
I was like, pinsan, he's so quick.
Ingat, pinsan.
I was shitting. I was like, yo, bro, I think we should go. No.
This is good.
You eat some more. Like, no, I think we should go. You know, kabado ka eh.
Because you're never
in the Philippines, we leave 2-3 hours, and you're still like,
might not make it.
Yeah, but you're lined up at security, immigration. You gotta line up. You gotta line up 3 times.
How's it when you got here? How was your airport experience? Was it bad?
I'm glad I was back. You're in the Philippines. When it says stay behind the yellow line.
And everyone's
why? Why do you want to fight to be at the front of the belt? Why do we fight to be at the front of the luggage belt? I know you want to get your luggage, you want to get out. Yeah. Fine. But if you don't see your luggage yet, stay behind because I can't see my luggage if you're in front of the belt. That's why there's a sign, stay behind the yellow line. So that if you see your luggage, then you
step up.
Yeah. And so the first thing I did, bro, I take a photo of everyone that's in front of the yellow line, like an a-hole that I am.
Everyone's excited. That's why. Like, we're back home. Etada, this is it.
And hopefully they see me taking a photo and then they step back.
But no, they didn't care.
Bro, check this out. No one gave an F. Look at this. How am I supposed to get my luggage? How am I supposed to fight through this crowd? Oh, I don't know, 400 passengers. Look at that.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't.
And for the next time for the travelers, if you get a cart, you don't need to put it into the belt or next to the belt. You can put it behind you so that so people can move to get their luggage and move out.
Easier,
because if you put the luggage cart right in front of the belt, you can't move and you get hit.
And it's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
You know what I mean? I know we want to get our luggage and get home as quickly as possible. But, and that's why you pay for business class. That's why you pay for first class. Yeah, but.
That's your class.
No, I did not.
We're only economy, bro.
No, bro, it was. Look.
No, but.
Look at this. That's me in the white shoes. This is the guy. This is Lolo. And I said, Lolo, atras ka muna so that you don't get hit with the luggage. Because he'll get hit with the luggage.
Yeah, when it comes around.
The servicemen were telling him already.
Mm-hmm.
Paki...
Usog.
Abante. Hindi. Atras.
No.
And he just wants to stay there. He wants to see his luggage. Baka manaka yung luggage ka. I was like, no, your luggage won't get stolen. It won't.
You can check the screen.
Yeah.
People, they have that screen now.
Oh, look at this. And then...
Yeah, that's terrible.
As soon as I said, Lolo, atras ka muna. 3 people who heard me decided to move up in front of the yellow line. And I was like, oh.
Well, apparently it was quick this morning because my sister-in-law and her family, they came from Canada.
Okay.
And
Air Canada?
No, PAL.
PAL. Okay.
PAL. And then it was super quick through immigration.
So PAL has the visa, if it's a local, if you are a Philippine passport holder, you can go through the.
They have the cool scanner now.
The what is it? The Fast Pass.
The e-travel.
Yeah, the Fast Pass. Where it's just a sticker.
So it's pretty cool. So good. Welcome back to Leia. And
welcome.
The rest of the family.
I always choose between the two. If I see there's a long line in the local, I will go into the foreign.
If the foreign is long, we go local.
Yeah. And it's just my mahal. We don't. You're in the Philippines when they don't follow the rules. It says one at a time. Mm-hmm. One guy will go under the rope or the barrier.
The stanchions, yeah.
And sneak into an immigration officer. And everyone's looking at him and he feels no way. Like, I was like, yo, this is crazy, man. And there should be someone there saying, Oy, balik ka sa line. But there's no one there to regulate. I don't know why.
But there should...
There was a guy, but he disappeared. And when he disappears...
Everyone went under.
Just 2 people went under the barrier. Mm. And I understand. Like, people want to get out of there as quickly as possible. But, you know what I mean? It's... One dude called him out. And a foreigner called out the guy. Mm-hmm. But the Pinoy was just like, I ain't listening to you.
Tito pa.
It's great to be back, though.
Well, welcome back. Yeah. A lot of people missed you, man. And have a good trip tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. I'll be back in a couple of days. No worries.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Gino will be back, hopefully, in the coming weeks.
We shall see.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, tonight is the finals of Century Tuna's Super Bod.
Yes.
Over at Marriott.
Marriott. I told
Boss Greg.
No, their marketing that I was still out of the country, so I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it. And I said, I have work. I've been gone for like 23 days. Let me go
catch up,
and if anything, I'll try and follow. But I think it started at 6. They said.
Yeah.
6 to 8, 9, I guess. So, well.
Congratulations.
So who won? Do we have a...
Wala
pa. Okay. Well, congratulations to Century Tuna for another successful campaign.
Superbods.
Yeah, Superbods. And we'll see you again in the next 2 years.
All right. So on behalf of Gino and Tin, my name is Slick Rick.
This is Tony. Glad to be back, guys. And I'll see you guys next week.
Take care. Be good. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.